Hello, everybody. Welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. My name's Sage. I finally decided to play a second video game after a few years. I know, pretty crazy. Never thought that was going to happen to me. But yeah, I really enjoyed the original form of this game, and I booted it up to play this one, and I was like, you know what? This actually feels like a really perfect opportunity to record some gameplay and just kind of get some reactions, because I have a lot of feelings about this game, so just gonna hop into it. For full transparency, I started watching this intro sequence and I was like, oh, this is beautiful, actually. They really did a lot here, so. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Don't like that. That shit sucks. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Here we are again. That knock always gets me, which is so dumb, because I know it's happening. That's like the premise of the game. Let's just get in there. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just realized I'm like petting him. Anyway, I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I am sure hope that is not true. Visitors? What's happening? What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure that you don't end up hurt, or worse. Okay. I don't know why, but just sure, whatever. I can look after myself. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. So, great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Alright, good night, mystery man. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I can't use the phone. I can't use the cigarette. I can use the window. Oh, that sucks. Oh, okay, they're not dead? A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Turning the audio down a little bit. Hope that's okay. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. So not dead. That's good. We love when people aren't dead. Anything else I can do? Can't open the bathroom. Can't open my storage room. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. You know, ordinarily I'd say, is this a like, does the dog die situation, but I don't know if I want that answered yet. loneliness and isolation. Only hopeful decor in this house. Rumaralia. Hall. Kombucha? Oh, interesting. Saves your game. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Interesting. Okay. Does that... I guess I'm gonna save it just in case, because I would hate to just, like, immediately fuck up. Oh, cute kitty cat. Radio. Lots of new features. That's really exciting. Let's check this last window. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Okay. Oh, this is so exciting. Okay. Oh, that's interesting that you can kind of click on these. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What happened, though? What I want to see. Okay. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What happened over here? I guess that's, you know, we find out through playing the game probably. Bedtime. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay. Nope, don't look that way, not anymore. He's sleeping by the nightstand. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. Yeah. See, that makes a lot of sense because they're moving pretty frantically. There's like these long lines. I don't know why I'm trying to analyze. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Oh, creepy. I want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Okay. Space to save. I should probably go... I don't know if any of this is like... I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I better take a peek at night. It's so interesting. Okay, just kind of taking a moment. How many games right now have like these little bits of crossover that like I can only imagine are actually just kind of parallel thinking? Because clearly there's the one right between like this and fuck. Goodness, that's not my neighbor. Like clear parallels. But then also thinking about like looking outside and something that has to do with the sun and people getting weird is very like the game Look Outside also. But I'm pretty sure they came out like very similar timelines to the point that it's like one of the people wouldn't have been developing it at the other time. Like I guess do call me out on that. I like to learn things, but it's just a really interesting creative time period we're in right now. There's a lot to think about there. Anyway, I'm gonna find Mr. Dude. Well, let's see if there's anything. What's that? Toto? Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks that we used to whack the grass. I really like that we're getting a little bit more of a fleshed out protagonist. I think that'll be interesting. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Well, I've never been Christian, so I can't tell ya. But it appears like this might be a family home. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Okay. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Okay. Me right now. Sure, whatever. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Let's see. Anything else to click on here? Oh yeah, same thing I literally just clicked on. Exit. Loneliness and isolation. So true, bestie. Saves your game. Yeah, I'm gonna see if Mr. Man teaches me about it a little bit. Kitchen. Hello, Mr. Dude. Also, chill, new sprite. I love that you're less flat now. That's pretty fun. Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. Don't look outside. And you have to remember to let other people in. Oh, why would I let strangers in my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them there's someone in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. Why do I have to have other people with me? Second one. Let's be optimistic. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you'd like. Oh, that's great. Love that. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. So, I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up this line over there. 502-512. Remember that, everybody. And yell it at me if the game doesn't do the diegetically reminding you thing. 502-512. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. God, he looks so fucking chill. Like, don't you just want to hang out with that guy? By the way, brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. My man. Knock one back before you hit the sack. Still questionable advice. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Okay. What's in here? Heh, Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes, so this is definitely like a family home. Only pulled out the fancy set for the holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Can I talk to him again? Okay, no I can't. Nothing new. What's in here? Bulbasaur. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Okay, I don't need any Bober yet. Is that like a little bug? Boop, boop. God, my fridge is nasty, dude. Alright, let's see. Just love his new sprite, that's awesome. Anyway. Then, already went in here. Anything in the storage room to check out? He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. What the fuck is going on with our protagonist? Like, it is like... I feel like we went so 0 to 100 on background info. Excited to see how that plays out. I got an achievement. Anyway. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Interesting. Cool. Anything else happening over here of note? Doesn't seem like it. Who the fuck is that? You don't even have any cigarettes. Okay, good. They do remind you. Can I call him? Hey, man. 1, 2. Bleep. He lied to me. Whatever. He like just starts singing the like wrong number song or whatever. It's a line for stupid babies. Okay. Man, this house is nice, but a little rough. Gonna be honest. Radio. Okay, to catch a symbol, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left to right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Okay. Let's see if... Okay. Hello, this is the emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Oof. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Whoa, they said the name of the game. Well, kind of. Okay. I guess... Does it still take up energy to... Well, I guess not, because I already watched the ballerinas. Where's kitchen? Hey, man. I'm done talking for the day, I guess. Beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Alright, good night. Love you. Sweet dreams. Okay, night 1. What's out the window today? In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Oh, is he still here? Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay. Am I already getting knocks? Shut up, I have to look out all my windows. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Hi, kids. Anything over here? There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one here. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Even the drunks, like I'm not also drinking beer to get through the day. Can't even use the phone. I guess I'll answer the door. Oh, it's little girl. Hi, is my daddy there? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking people questions to test them too. How'd you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too? I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Girl. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Have a good day. I'll get your dad for you. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch, and you have to build a big pile near the door to win. So I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Okay, he's slightly less squashed. Cool. What? Oh, Jesus Christ. I feel like they made him taller. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? Guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Just, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? You sure you won't make any trouble? Ooh, what do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. Do no harm, take no shit. I like good food and drink. I like a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why'd they kick you out of your previous shelter? That's so rude. Why'd they kick you out? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. I'm sympathetic. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Come on in, man. Look at that nice little face. That's the face of a human being. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Little dude man. Then, I wonder if she's still... Spoilers, I guess. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you please, could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at a local store. At one point, I mean. I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Ugh. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Putting aside my previous knowledge, say, come in, because I'm very sympathetic. But look at that, you know, that's not a eat you kind of face. Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Anybody else? Oh, this is giving weird vibes already. I guess we'll find out. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Maybe they're fine. I just don't know what this facial expression is. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. My house looked like a safe place to... What if you're trouble? That's so... These are so bitchy, dude. What does my house... Honestly, your house looks safer than any other we've seen, right, honey? I really don't know how to explain it. Big house, little out of the way, no nosy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day, if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. This sucks. I don't want to get eaten immediately. But I'm like so curious. Okay. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey, the nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's alright, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and Back to your normal self soon. I hope I don't get ate in my sleep. Who is that? And I'm pretty sure this doesn't really change. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna save tomorrow, I think. Bedtime. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Potion seller? Sources say they've encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Check the tube. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with 4Rest, you can get everything you need by just picking up the phone. Just call 361-976 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. 4Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Oh, there's more! Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health. But to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. Anything else? No? Nope, don't look that way. Hate sleeping by the nightstand. I want to sleep in full of energy. Okay, nothing new. Oh, I kind of want to see even after your current playthrough ends. I'm gonna try this kombucha. To menu without saving. Save it. Okay, cool. So you can also just kind of... Oh, I think I get it now. So that it's like you can start without all the preamble. So I probably saved it like a bad time, but whatever. Anything new on the radio? It's different wavelength. Man. I don't know if this is anything. Is this anything? It's just not wanting to happen for me right now, I think. Would you guys be mad at me if I just kind of give up on this for right now? Because I want to go talk to people. I'm going to go talk to people and see if that does anything for me. Tall man. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why'd they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer, foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? You are an interesting person. Okay, what's up in here? Nothing new. In the kitchen. God, just bad vibes coming off of these guys. Come on, baby, don't pout. Why are you guys out on the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. We realized just in time that we weren't going to make it on our own and, well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. God, is he just like holding her by the hair? It's so fucking weird. I need to test you. Of course, just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Teeth. Just imagining, like, that's exactly teeth now. To protect the ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. Haha. You understand how tough things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They tease me about it in school, too. And where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by same kind of monsters they once were. See, because it doesn't look perfect. Okay. Interesting. Because it does seem like it might be a little up to interpretation. Hey girl. I hope this all ends soon. How'd you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I'd just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out, but when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear, and then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. Hey, I need to test you. Teeth. Wait, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed, though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't remember even if I ate yesterday. Yeah, because those are them pearly whites. So, do I fit the description? Girl, you do? And I know I know from last time that you're a visitor, I do. Ugh, this sucks, because usually, okay, this is weird of me, but usually I like keeping her alive because I'm sympathetic to her, and I think her kind of whole deal is really interesting. But I'm so worried about that other couple. Because, like, what the fuck is going on with that lady? I kombucha'd. You know, we'll see what the fuck happens, I guess. Nothing crazy in here, I guess. Can I order groceries? 361-976. Call. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Oh, interesting. 2 cans of Energica. Please expect your delivery Interesting. Okay. Can I call my neighbor? 512. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple of people in yet? If not, you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? Oh, interesting. How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusion though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service, For Rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV. You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Foreshadowing is a narrative device in which they care. Interesting. I am really digging this. Alright, let's see if we get through maybe like one more night and then call it for the evening. Nope, don't look that way, not anymore. Hello, window. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Oh, they're so cute. I hope nothing bad happens to them. Yeah, you know, the bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Awesome. Cool. Oh, love that. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his skin... Can you shut the fuck up? I'm staring at the horrors. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Sick? Awesome? Okay, I'm coming. Jesus fucking Christ. What, are you dying out there? Oh, yay, it's my dude. Hi, For Rest delivery here. Didn't think the deliveries were still ready. Here you go. Have a good day. I mean night. Still not used to that. I got a special delivery. What? You good? Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? You looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. You doing hiding out basements? I'm traveling, I guess? Want to see the world. Different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Sneaking in? Girl. Whatever, that's life. Just get up in the middle of the night and, like, see this. Sometimes you run into total jerks, though. Ugh. So try anything creepy, and I'll punch your frickin' lights out. Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, okay. Ugh, never mind. You've already got that couple in the spot that ties the house together. If I'm gonna stay, then we're doing things my way. Hey, that rhymed. Neat. I don't like them that much. Ah, God. That's really interesting. This is a really cool dynamic that you have to pick. It sucks because I like her more. She's less suspicious to me. But I just really want to know what is happening with those guys. Like replayability, I guess, huh? This is so hard. You know, I've got the kombucha on my side. It's a game, I'm following my curiosity. Whatever, I shouldn't have wasted my time on you. I'll see you in another playthrough. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I see your humble abode is the furthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine.
See, I don't like that. Suit you for what?
Lord have mercy. I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities.
You do have holy icons, I assume. I also...
also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation.
Are you out of your fucking mind? Oh, I hate that. Jesus fucking Christ.
Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame?
I ask a simple question about your home and you curse at me?
Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place.
You should leave. I don't like you. See, it's that face. It's that face that I don't like.
So that's how it is then. You turn away a poor old woman in need.
Yeah, when she looks like that. When she has the creepy fucking... Yeah, no.
My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child.
Alright, go find some people to eat.
Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven, mark my words.
Okay. Hey kid, how things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot for too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. See, I remember this guy, and I like this guy. And I think this guy kills me, but I like him. Why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out, every last one. Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle. Damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they got... they got fired. You bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear. Except the skin they wear, kid. See, I have not been very forgiving today, but I know... Hell, maybe that's for the best. Might be one of them yourself. Slit my damn throat before morning. Swear, I'll leave no varmint standing. Just you watch, kid. I probably made some mistakes, but it's fine. It's cool. Let's see if I die in the morning. Okay, nothing yet. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management... I am mixing my fucking voices, it's almost time for bed. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who've crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm, don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, You can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. Oof, alright. Looks like a sad peanut. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. Interesting. See, I think this is one of the most interesting fucking cruxes of this game, right? Is that it seems to be like there are varying levels of cognizance as to whether or not somebody is a visitor, which just makes the ethical dilemmas so just like chef's kiss. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. So we'll have to call that number later. Yeah, alright. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. He looks so pleasant here. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. He just looks so normie here. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. I think, okay, I know that this is supposed to mean like he only wears pants, but like implying that most people are wearing like 2+ pairs of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. Ah, epic. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Something tells me that we're about to see him tonight. Okay, can I leave? Neat. I'm so sorry, I do not want to fuck with the radio. Yes, there's something you wanted? Things better here? I don't bother anyone anymore, it's not worth it. When I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. And I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now, one day, I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Hey, do you need like, I don't know, a hot chocolate or a hug or something? Anybody in here? Nope. What's that weird art? Like bowls and like a bird? Okay. Anyway, kitchen. Ugh, God, I don't like them. Come on, baby, don't pout. How far do you have to go? Honey, Honey here isn't all that great with directions. If we can't find someone to help us, then it'll probably be a 2-day trip. That's after we've gotten lost a few times, figuring out which way we're meant to be going. Ha! Right, honey? If someone can give us a ride, though, that'd be swell. Then it's a couple hours tops. Why are you so eager to visit her mother now? Hey, who knows what's happened to her with things being the way they are. Her phone's turned off too, we haven't been able to reach her in days. What if she needs help? We gotta make sure she's okay. Nights are way shorter these days. Pretty darn scary walking around outside. But it's alright. We'll see your mom soon, sweetheart. Oh, I need to test you. Oh, yes, of course. Please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. See, I wonder if the dynamic is that he is and she isn't. Hands. Yep-a-doodle. My wife and I keep clean, don't we, honey? Honestly, even in times like these, it's mighty weird to not take care of yourself. If I get sick, who'll keep my honey bun safe? Nobody. Maybe that's why the visitors are what they are, so they don't get sick like us? Because that didn't look too dirty, I think. I wish I could look at them again. But if I remember this game right, they go pretty hard on it, so I guess? Okay, and I guess if things still seem kind of crazy, I might be able to just, like, pull out the energy drink. Oh, wrong thing. Let's talk to lady in here. I hope this all ends soon. What happened next back at your house? Ugh. After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who'd grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders, and in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in the headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might have a phone number for you to call. I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No! I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't fucking know, dude. Why would you say that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. Ugh. See, I feel so bad for her. I just want... Like, what if we can have one, you know? I need to test you. Let's check your hands. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check, but okay, take a look. Yeah, cause see, that feels pretty egregious. Like they're all chipped and... What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. Oh! Man. I got the kombucha. Listen, I'm a weak person. I am not I'm a simple man, you know? Oh, goodness. Let's ask FEMA about this whole situation. 451. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of your teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. A nail sign. To ensure proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. State your question. Thank you, that's everything. Okay. Let's check in with neighbor. 2. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful. Thanks, you take care too. Am I allowed to just like order whatever I want from this service? Or is that gonna fuck me eventually? Hello, you've reached. Can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery. Okay. I wonder if that came earlier than it was supposed to. That's kind of what it seems like. Oh, wait a fucking second. Is that why I need to check myself? Oh! Imagine I'm like shaking your shoulders right now. Oh, this is huge. This is huge. Check myself. Screw this. I think I need energy for that. Oh, let me get some energy. Hey, freaks. I need to check myself. Oh, this fucking rules, dude. Okay. Oh, this fucking rules. Teeth? Interesting. Those look pretty white. Shit white. Smokers would kill for these. Oh, this is fascinating. Oh, this fucking rips, dude. Okay. Okay. Wait. Hold up. Wait. This fucking rips. Okay. Hands. Okay. Clean hands. Some powder marks, nothing major. This is so fucking cool. Okay. Cause then, sorry, this is disorienting. Let's stare at loneliness and isolation while I think. But yeah, cause then, is the implication that like, is that randomized? Is it the same every time? Is it like, you know, is that something that changes over the course of the game even? Where it's like, somebody kind of takes over in your place. This is fucking fascinating. Okay, let's see. Okay, just one more night. I want to see if I can see the dude. Don't look that way, not anymore. Like, I know I probably should just go to bed. Because it is nighttime. Oh, windows. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base? Okay. Shut up, I'm looking out my windows. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Interesting. Excuse me, actually, you know, the thing about is that dead bodies actually, you know, there's nothing inherently diseased about them. If I remember right from my Ask a Mortician. See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they went to track down that creepy visitor. Cool. And now I get to you. Hold your dang horses. No nipples. Howdy. What if I just gave him like a really stupid voice? No, that's... What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself there. I like it. I've got a gun. Ew. Ugh, this new dialogue fucking sucks, dude. Positive. Delicious. Despair gives you the courage Gives courage to the coward, yes? So, what you thinking about? You alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Okay. Weirdo. Ah, not white dreads. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What'd I miss? Sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it! Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I have seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or gnarly fast ones? Is it like brain virus, or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like loads of food. What the hell are you even saying? Really have no idea. Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Yeah, whatever. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. I fuck with it. So, we meet again. I remember things were a little different the last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? I also love that he says that, because I'm just like, I wonder if some of that is a callback to the demo. Open at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who's long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What's it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. You're so right, brother. I cannot explain yet how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. The cat must enter. You're so fucking right. That's how I feel every day of my life, is the cat must enter. Hopefully that guy doesn't kill anyone. Aw, man. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained: blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. You know, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind if the blood red eyes thing comes into play with the for sure stoner guy. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. Bober Cerny beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Love this universe. Now available... Oh, that's interesting that you can get more beer. Like, do you run out? FEMA, what is it? Why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're hoping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Nothing new. I can't believe I don't look that way not anymore. Let's see who died. I hope it wasn't my favorite guy. It was my favorite guy. Jesus, how could you do this to me? Alright, who did it? I'm knocking down doors. Who killed my little man? Was it you? Come on, baby, don't pout. Thought you were leaving tonight. That was the plan, but my silly little wife here took 3 whole hours getting ready. It's too late to leave now. We'll have to go later. Sorry about that. We'll be quicker next time, don't worry. I'll just make sure little Miss Snowpoke doesn't hold us up again. Ha. Unless we're being too much of an imposition, you'd tell us, right? See, now I feel like maybe they aren't, and they're just weird. Because nothing happened until I let other guy in. And if I remember it, it's like when... Oh, what's that? Okay, no, yeah, that's a cabinet. If I remember right, it is... like... Sorry, I got distracted. If visitors outnumber the amount of, like, humans, and so it's like either equal or outnumber, and so it's like I know the lady in the closet is one. I just like her. I keep her around. It's a liability. Might kill her today. I don't know. And so I guess that doesn't actually prove much of anything. Well, I guess if there's 4 and... Yeah, okay. See, this is why I should be in bed. Hey, girl. Hope this all ends soon. You okay? Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were gonna kill me. Why would you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me? Skin me alive? Peel it away? Please no, please just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony, please. I'm not gonna kill you. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. We're all gonna die. It's just a matter of whether the visitors or the sun gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us no matter what we do. I want to be alone. Okay, girl. Sorry. You killed my little man. So, dude. What were you doing before the cataclysm? Aw, bro, I was just chilling, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. Pfft, yeah, for real. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot say... Sorry. I've got so much Deltarune brain rot, you guys. Heard some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Spamton, how could you? Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah! See, I unfortunately am getting the vibe that fun is going to end in U-Town very soon. Like, no worries at all, I got you, homie. See, eyes are not gonna be reliable, so let's do teeth. Haha, check it. See, I don't... Teeth, like, totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers are tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wild. Almost totally bit off my tongue, but the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man, just like to blaze it, you know? Leave alone. I'm gonna go check on these other people. Need to test you. Eyes. Sure, show me yours and I'll show you mine. Sorry, I'm a little nervous, but who wouldn't be? Being tested is terrifying, even when you've got nothing to hide. See, I want to hear from your fucking wife, though. Alright, fine, I'm very nervous. But what do you expect when you're putting not just me, but my precious pumpkin in danger? Leave it alone. Okay. Yeah, so I think they literally just are fine. I feel like I need to, like, put her out of her misery. She's having a bad fucking time. I need to test you. I'm sorry. When I check your eyes. What happens if I have one of the signs? Yeah, girl, it's pretty fucking bad. Yeah, well, no one's surprised about that. Hey, bestie. You know how I said I wasn't gonna kill you earlier? You know... I know I said I wasn't gonna kill you earlier. And I don't want to. But... am I really a visitor? What do you think? And why don't I know about it? Is that how people turn into them? Maybe it's enough to think you're not like everyone else, that society hates you. Just to think you're not. Okay, yeah. Shoot her. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Man. Man. Shit's fucked up. Okay. I wish that I would have if the game had let me cover your eyes with some kind of bandage. Am I allowed to make more delivery requests just yet? 9, 7, 6. Hello, mechanic. Okay. 000 451. FEMA consultation. But the eyes sign. For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and/or caffeine is known cause of both insomnia, nervousness, and can be laid and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Please state your question. Okay. And then we'll give neighbor a quick call. 512. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA, they even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If one of those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Where'd they take your tenant? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. What is FEMA? I don't know. No one really knows much about them. They just came out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Tell me about it. Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Tell me about it. Take care. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need something to ask of you. Accidentally skipped over, but if something happens to me, promise you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. I'm sorry you're gonna die soon. Probably. Need to check myself. Ooh. Ain't nothing good going on. What's going on outside? Uh-oh! Your neighbor's house, which he'd just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Weird thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with the feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Woof. Yeesh! The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Okay. Ew, don't talk to me. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Probably. Alright, now what? Oh, this fucking guy. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust him? I can show you my credentials if it'll put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Protective gear... No, but you could buy some if it would help you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. It's a plan of action. Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take back one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so that we can make sure everything's above board, and then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. No! Yeah, they were definitely the real people. Have a good night. I hope I don't get moited. Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Jesus Christ. Hello, could you please help us? What do you want from me? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids now. Oh, Jesus. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lay down and pass out for a few days. Where'd your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me right now is finding my kids. Come on in. Move on, pick your spot. Be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Okay. I hope you're real people. Hi. Oh no, that was fast. Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did it? Why'd they do that? Who did it? Visitors came to my house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Our house is on fire. Come on in. You'll help me? I'm scared. I just told your dad I'd help you. What? Jesus. Hi, indeed. Okay. Hi. You open or not? Jesus. Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Not stunts, not stunts. Ballet, you can tell. I'm sorry. This fucking game, dude. Someone send you here? You remind me of someone? Someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Why say many word when few word do trick? Heh. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. I'm obsessed with her. She's fucking awesome. Not enough for you. Did I pass test? You open or no? Let the cat in, dude. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Yay! Oh, I'm so glad I stuck it out. Oh. I get a cat now. It looks real fucked up. Okay. It's making sounds. Oh, weird. Okay. I don't... Ew. Okay. That's weird. Anybody in here? Anybody in here? Alright. I just need that one guy to stop jacking off or whatever. Okay. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Stay in your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. Sure. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts into quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has a paper for examination. That's all for now. Is that an option if you don't want to just straight up kill them? Because it kind of seems like it might be. I'm intrigued by that. Can I make this fucking radio work? Anxious? Oh? Can you call us here? Oh, interesting. We'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's see who's here. Oh, she's so cool. Kitty is here. What more you need? You're so right, girl. You're so right. Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for, what am I for? It's all same to me, place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty, the rest who care. You're so right, bestie. I am going to wait, I think, with that. Aww. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired, like me. He's shy around new people, too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Okay. Oh, this changes. It's Children's Day. Wow. Hey, girl. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. And they said, Daddy. I don't like that audio clip is out there now. Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. Damn. My mommy. Okay. Sorry. So I'm pretty sure she's not. Kitty cat! Hello, beast. Talk. Oh my god, this was such a good addition to the game. Pet the cat. Fuck yeah, dude. This is exactly what I needed from this game. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. I think, did you see the fucking hearts come off? Meow, meow, meow. Oh, I love this guy. Oh, this owns, dude. Hello. Can I pet you? Ugh, beautiful. Great game. 10 out of 10. Hey, freak. So, dude. So what'd you do for work? Work? Pfft. Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once, the main guy straight up me. Tell me, do factory work dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess was a warehouse manager once, delivery joint. Folks set me up, So you're living off your parents. Why hustle, dude, when I got it all figured out? Not using what's already got is hella dumb. Like, you got a big ass gun, right? You just hang it on the wall? Hell nah, I'm going with the flow, same as you. I'm getting tired of you. I need to test you. I got you, homie. Show me your fucking armpits. Hold up, bro. Gotta watch strip show first. Ugh. Ew. Gross. Oh, I hated that. They're just like crazy, dude. I heard it's because I don't wash my clothes, but I'm just living all natural, baby. Can I just get the gun out even if it's not, like... Hands. Dude, I was digging up a geocache recently. Dirt, don't sweat it. Super big, staring at my fingers, and dude, I realized those are my fingers. Just wiggled them, watched them move. Trippy stuff, man. I'm so sorry, dude. Damn, you're hardcore. Wait, do you feel like the gun is a part of you now? That's wild, bro. Fingers are wild, like we use them all the time. Are they like... Wait, did they... Hold up. Is it just me or did they make this person non-binary? Like, we use them all the time, but you ever think about what they are, man? I got baked once, and man, since then, they totally freak me out, dude. I'm sat there, just looking at my hands and start thinking, what if they aren't mine? Bad trip, bro, bad trip. Okay, this is very poor decision making on my part. Like, extremely poor decision making, but oh. Basement. Like where that girl goes. Wow. Potato. Oh, that's ominous. I wonder if I'm gonna get a visitor coming through here. Because, you know, they come up from the ground and such. Or is it implying that I am the visitor because I have a basement? Can I leave? Okay. Jesus. I need to test you. You test me. Ha! Yes, be sure of something. Show me your teeth. Teeth. You chew up what conscience leaves behind. She's such a creature. I love her. Okay. Eat it all up. Bite a tasty hole in tasty conscience. What is conscience? Oh, I love her. She's so weird. Ha ha ha! Shoot the gun. Okay, no. There. You change mind, want another sign. You wish for more. I don't know, kinda. I'm like so fucking gonna die. Anyway. I wish I'd shot that one guy. I did not need to keep him around. I hope they don't kill any of the people I like. Let's just be very, very wise this evening, actually. One more night. I just gotta see if I survive. Okay. Kitty! Hello, beast. Oh, I love the beast. Okay. Ugh. Looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house, a happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghastly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming, as if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Oh. Ooh. Anything else? Oh god, I'm coming. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. Head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind from that creepy pale visitor. Awesome. Oh, goodness. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Okay. Ah, oh, damn it. Routine inspection. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After after screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. It's not a choice. Not the girl. She's been through enough, dude. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it'll be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay. See, it's a bad time, dog. So you're still holed up here. I see. What did they think of that guy? What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Just like start making conversation. Well, I feel it all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay. The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? Not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay. Good to know that somebody's not a visitor in here. Wonderful, the cat's with you. That's what I'm saying, dude. What to do if the one who brought it is for you to decide. How'd you know about the cat? I see further than most, a gift I was given. I don't see all, but you, I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. Yeah, it just met me. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? I suppose. What's gonna happen? Can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now I think that feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Okay. Interesting. Howdy! Hey girl. Y'all home? You looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood got cleared out. Ain't no one. Yeah, that missed some. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Why'd they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their hiney. Grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. They changed her quite a bit. You should leave, if I remember correctly. Fine, just don't go open the door for them yellow fellas. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. I'll bring my brood here. Big Mama will make sure you don't die alone. Okay. Why does he look so normal? Hey, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? If you're looking for that, that's so rude. We don't have anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place, then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter just vanished. She's not here, bye. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days till FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Come on in. Thanks. There actually aren't many people left today who will hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. Okay. Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest. Sick! Alrighty then. Hello, kitty. I love you, kitty. What a beast. Okay. Let's see if anybody dies tonight. No! Smells like someone died tonight. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Oh, that's new. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Aura cam. Each day, spawning visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you've found a visitor. Now a word from our sponsors. The heat won't stop you, feel the drive! With Energica, you're alive! Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available in first store. See, you're still here. Who died? Oh no. Hey man, this does not look very good for you. I'm gonna be honest. Still got... Alright, I'm gonna kill this guy. Because I'm kind of tired of him. And then... we'll kind of wrap up for tonight, I think. So, dude. FEMA notice. Something wrong? Dude, where are your movies? You got like 0 tapes in here. Do you even watch anything? I'm like dying of boredom over here, man. Isn't the time for movies? Bummer, I thought this place would be lit. But not gonna lie, the folks here kinda whack. Nothing to watch. No zines, no flicks, just books. Who the hell even reads, dude? That's like Stone Age stuff. Just fancy words and whatever. Snore. Need a party or survive? Come on, man. My TV back home's hella toasted, dude. I was hoping you'd save me from dying of total boredom, but no. You're like such a buzzkill, man. Calm down if you want to survive. You don't like it, you can leave. Called it. You're a total downer, bro. I'm out of here. Peace. No, because I didn't have to kill him. Check myself before I... Show me your armpits. God, you got the gross thing too? Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Cashier stay. Hey girl, what's up? Kitty is here. What more you need? Are you even human? And you? What is left in you? What does make me more worse? You know, girl, if I'm being so for real, you test me, yes. I feel like this photo is gonna be crazy. What is? I do not know. Time to try. Ooh, weird. Nobody tell me this. Caused by wonderful dance would scare me. You know, you are perplexing to me. Okay, no, yeah. I love the monsters in my house. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What do you mean when you said we were immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want. I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but you'd seen what I'd seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. Interesting. Can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. Certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die. Alright, I'm gonna test you. Show me your teeth. Haven't had much chance to brush them. Yeah, that seems pretty normal. Because right now I've only got 2 y'all. Hey, kitty cat. Kitty cat. Not as grumpy as I first thought. Hello, I love you. You're such a little creature. I think you're awesome. Looks like it actually likes it. Yay! Okay. Anything weird in the basement? No? Cool. Okay, loneliness and isolation. I think... Hey girl. You've been human. I just love making bad decisions in this game. It's like catnip to me. Well... Okay, no. Here's something. I'm gonna make a phone call, and then we'll call it for today. Can I please order more snacks now? 976. Reach. Yes! Finally! Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Ooh. I know I should get food for the cat. I probably fucked up with that one, but it's fine. Time to get sad. Yeah, that's about what I thought. Yeah, I'll try phone roulette next time. I think for right now, we're gonna call it for today, because I'm sleepy. Not super eager to die. But, you know. I pet this cat. Thoughts so far? I think they made some really good improvements on the original demo. For example, the cat. Cat's awesome. Big fan of the cat. And I just think it's interesting that we're also getting a little more background on our player character. I think that's really cool that like there's actually a little more development for him. I'm interested to see what direction that goes in, and if that storyline is, you know, in line with some of what we've been seeing of like people not knowing if they're visitors. I think it feels very intentional that we can check ourselves. I'm really curious to see like what happens if we kind of conclude that like we are a visitor. Talking to little like sweater man, it kind of makes you wonder, you know, is ooh, I'm sleepy. It really makes you wonder if maybe visitors are just kind of like zombies. And if that's the case, maybe that has something to do with us and the way that we kind of talk about the past and about our home and our family and our weird dilapidated house. It feels maybe like not a coincidence that we have a basement with like a big ass dirt wall in it, and you know, they come from the dirt. Really interesting stuff. I'm really excited to see where it goes. You know, I think they made some really cool changes. I am really interested to see what the function is specifically of getting like the FEMA slip and everything. I wonder like how that's different from, you know, just kind of telling somebody to leave, or like, you know, taking a visitor out, if you will. It really definitely seems like that might be, I don't know, like you've kind of got some options. And I wonder if that's sort of for flavor on the player part of things. Like if it's kind of trying to let you have a little more agency as to what happens, or if there's like a gameplay difference. I don't know. I do know that I would have loved to have given the FEMA slip to that lady I killed earlier, but it's, you know, water under the bridge, I suppose. There's always next time. Anyway, Speaking of next time, I am going to quit for today and go to bed, and we'll be back at it again later. Thanks for stopping by.